Salim Dostar, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to review the hotel I was staying last week. I stayed in this hotel for 6 nights and I paid around 28,000 Chinge per night. This hotel, Kazakhstan, in Russian is called Gostiniца Kazakhstan, is the third largest building in a third tallest building in Almaty. It has around 26 floors and I was staying at the 24th floor. So this is the second part video. The first part video I have explained the amenities in the hotel. I have showed you how the hotel looks like from inside and outside because it's one of the oldest and beautiful building in Almaty. This was my room. The room was on 24th floor and the room number is 2404. It's one of the smallest and cheapest room in this hotel. The room itself is good, but the quality of service is very bad. The air condition was not working. The windows were very dusty, and they serviced the room only once in 2 days. So it was difficult for me to stay there more than 6 or 8 hours because I was feeling dusty within the room. The room itself is a normal standard. You can see you have a large TV. The bed is great, and in the picture you can see it's actually Kubutu, Kazakh British Technical University is the place I was working when I came to Kazakhstan for the first time around 7 to 8 years ago. The view from this room is amazing. That's one of the biggest plus points of this room as well as the hotel, because tourists usually come to this hotel for the views. And you can see Koktube at the far end, and usually this is summertime, so it looks green and beautiful. But if you come to this hotel during winter, everything's just white, covered in snow and ice. The room itself was well maintained for the first 2 days, because I stayed in this room for 6 days. The first 2 days it was well maintained, and from third day onwards nobody even came to clean the room. It's difficult to communicate with the reception because this is a very big hotel. There's a lot of rooms, so even if you call them and say you're leaving the room, please clean, they will just forget about it. The price, the minibar menu, you can see it's well equipped, but the prices, you need to pay at least double or triple the price. But it's not bad when you compare it with other 5-star hotels. It's difficult to believe, but this hotel is rated as 5-star hotel when you compare Ritz-Carlton, which is also a 5-star hotel in Almaty. So while during my stay in this hotel room, I didn't touch any of the contents from the minibar because it makes my checkout process very easy. Because as I said before, the hotel itself, they have many rooms, and if you take anything from the minibar, the checkout process will take around at least 20-25 minutes. But for me, luckily I didn't use anything, so during checkout they just asked me did I take anything from the minibar. I said no. They didn't send anyone to check the minibar, and I checked out of the hotel very quickly. During my stay I didn't do any in-room dining, but the prices look same. When you compare Almaty with other cities in Kazakhstan, Almaty and Astana, they are expensive cities. So a normal meal will cost up to $10 to $20. Fortunately, there are many restaurants and cafes around the hotel. You can just go out and visit any of these cafes very near to the hotel. The TV has a great selection of channels. There's Chinese, Turkish, English, Russian, Kazakh, all languages were available. Moving to the toilet. The toilet, for me, it was a big surprise because it's the smallest toilet or bathroom I have seen in a very long time. You just enter and it's almost done. The wash basin itself is so small, so even if you're washing your face, the water spills everywhere within the bathroom. Hot water was available all the time. I took shower early morning, some days late night. Hot water was always available in this hotel, because I'm saying this now because a few years back hot water was not available early morning, and it's difficult if you have an early flight. Koktube is very near to the hotel. As you can see, you can just have a 5-minute walk and take the rope going to the top of the mountain. The views are amazing. The hotel corridor was quiet. The only thing to keep in mind is the 26th floor, they have a bar and which has a clubby feeling. So if you're staying in 24th or 25th floor, late night you can hear the music thumping and it may be difficult for you to sleep. Personally for me, if will I stay there again? Yes. Is it for the value for money and service? No, but mainly for the views and the atmosphere. The people who are working there were very polite and always ready to help, and considering the price, it's very cheap for a 5-star hotel. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.